Hi Islanders, it's Feathersong, and today I'm on one of my alt islands, and I am here to talk to you about a way to make red bronze when all of your gold and copper deposits are far away from each other. So right now I am on top of one of my copper deposits. My other copper deposit is way back there behind that aquamarine structure. My closest gold deposit is in this building, or not in it, but behind that building, way back there. And then my other gold deposit is inside of that mountain. So all four of the deposits are pretty far away from each other. And I didn't want to have stairs and conveyors and all that kind of stuff going from one deposit to the other to try to make red bronze. So I have come up with a way to make red bronze that is separate from any of the deposits. I'll be back in a moment to show you how to do that. Alright, so I am inside my mountain and I'm standing next to one of my gold deposits, and it is in here that I have come up with a way to make red bronze. This is the red Bronze Refinery right here, and I have here 16 the timed input-output chests, and that they drop below onto a row of conveyors that go into the red Bronze Refinery. And so I figured out how many chests are needed to be able to make the red bronze equally, so that there isn't a build of gold or a buildup of copper. And so 16 is the magic number, and one of them, just one, gets filled with gold all the way, and then the others all get filled with copper all the way. And that will make one red bronze every 30 seconds. So it's like a really good and easy way. You make a whole bunch of red bronze, I think somewhere around 300 and something, just filling these all up one time. So I'm going to destroy this and then show you how to build it. Alright, so I have taken everything down, and all I have up left is the refinery and a couple of the input-output chests that the red bronze will go into. So making this is really quite simple and pretty fast. You start off by putting a row of conveyors coming out from the refinery. There is 9 conveyors, and I highly recommend that you use the tier 2s because of the despawn limit, which says you can only have so many items out on conveyors at a time. And the tier 2 conveyors are quite a bit faster than the regular ones, and so the red bronze will move down the conveyors quite a bit quicker and will help cut down on the number of things out on the conveyors. So next I put down blocks, and I make a stack of 2 blocks at the very beginning, and this is to first of all remind me that I'm not going to put any chests right here, and second of all, these top ones will help prevent the ingots from falling to the side instead of falling straight down. You can use any blocks, by the way. I just used glass because that's just what I wanted to do. And now you put blocks along the sides. Along the sides of the conveyors, and also one at the end. And this is basically to prevent the ingots from bouncing off the conveyor. And then you will put another row that are 2 blocks away. from the first row. So there's 2 block space there. And you make it just as long as the other one. And you do it on both sides. So 2 blocks, and then the row. Must be nighttime because it's getting dark in here. Okay, here we go. Okay, I guess that's it. And now that you have these blocks set up, now you can start placing your timed chests on these, and you just place it along all the way down. There should be 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And just make sure that you have them pointing so that the arrows here are pointing towards the conveyors in the middle here, so that the ingots will drop onto it. And you do the same for the other side. And that is how you set it up. Actually, you might want to put another block right there. Okay, so now that you have all of the chests set up, you can start filling them up. And I always start by filling up some copper first. And the chests are set at 5 seconds because if you have them come out instantaneously, like right away, they start to clog up at the refinery. The refinery just can't accept them that quickly. So I always fill up 7 of them with the copper first. Oops, losing track of which one I'm on. Alright, and then alright, this is the one we're on. I lose track of where I am. Alright, so this last one is when I start placing some gold. So we'll fill that up. You're only going to have 1 chest of gold, and then all the rest are going to be copper. You need, I started with around 11,000 copper, so we'll see how many I have left once I fill these all up, because I don't remember how many copper it takes to fill these all up. And I have to keep track of this. Alright. 3, 2, and 1. And then after I fill them, I always check to make sure that they're full. So that one is, that one is, that one is, that one is, because there have been once or twice where I have forgotten I missed one of them. So now I always just double check and make sure I have actually got them all full with ingots. So it looks like they're all, alright, they're all full. So now they are going to be going down at the perfect rate to go into the refinery and be making the red bronze ingots. So it'll be making 1 red bronze ingot every 5 seconds. Because this is set up, actually it won't be every 5 seconds, it'll be every 10 seconds. This is set up so that you have the perfect ratio of the 2 gold ingots to the 30 copper ingots. And so let's see, I have 2,800 copper ingots left, so it took me approximately 9,000 ingots. So I would say have 10,000 copper ingots at once to be ready to fill them up completely. And I forget how many gold I put in there, but I would say just have 2,000 to be sure. It's best if you can fill these all up, because if you don't, then you have to fill them all up equally, otherwise the ratio won't be correct. So if you don't have enough gold or copper, say you can only fill the first 3 sections, then fill the first 3 sections of all of them. And, same if you have only 1 or 2 or whatever. If you can't do a full one, just make sure that you do the same number of slots on every chest. Otherwise your ratio won't be correct. And so far we have made 17 red bronze, so that's pretty quick. And so if you can't get your deposits all together, then consider this as an option to be making red bronze. I hope this will help you out, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye!